Have you ever watched a video whereby you stay glued to the end of the video just because of how they added a music background and sound effect to that particular video? And when you want to replicate this, you get hit with copyright on YouTube or other social media platforms. Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to get your sound effects and your background music without any copyright strike or any issue from owner of the song. And you don't even need to get a copyright for any sound after you end watching this video. Hi, my name is David Kennedy Omowai. In case you are meeting me for the first time, I have been in the YouTube game for about 3 years now. This is why I opened this YouTube channel, to educate a lot of people who are really confused about the whole game. Let's get back to the video. When you watch a video, you'll notice that, oh, I love this video. Naturally, you don't like the storytelling. What made you love the storytelling is because of sound effects and musical background that is behind that particular video. So you want to watch more because the music mixing is very good. So the app that I normally use to get my background music and sound effects is Suno. And this is how the interface looks like. This is where you create your music background and sound. So before you go ahead, you come to your AI browser and say, for example, let me look for a story here that I have done in the past. So this is a story I was doing some days back, and this is for my hustling niche automation training. And if you notice something, at every script gap there is a sound. Like this is start mid energy with no intro music yet. So you see that. So what I'm going to say next is give me a good music background for this script. So what I'm trying to do here is that after I have created my script for the type of content I want to do, either face content or non-face content, I gave it to my AI tool to access and read through the script to know if this script is very good to have a sound. If you look at this, it has structured the background music for me. And this is a 30-minute video. So at every minute, what my AI tool has given me a breakdown that I can actually use to make sure my video comes out well. And this is why you see some people creating content, you see them having a very good amount of view. And when you view that particular content, you notice that pause. If you are enjoying the value shared in this video and you have been looking for a way to start YouTube automation, or you don't really know or understand what YouTube automation is all about, well, I have prepared a class that can actually guide you on what is YouTube automation, how to research on niche, how to know what niche to get onto, also how you can create your own trending niche, and how to monetize your YouTube channel within 2 weeks. Well, I have prepared a masterclass for you that can actually help you understand everything about YouTube automation. You want to check this class out using the link in the description, because this is your final bus stop. Let's continue with the video. There is a sound background in that content. It can also help your channel go faster, because what connects people with whatever you are saying is the ability to communicate it well. And what is that drive that drives their emotion up while listening to what you are saying? So that drive is the music or the sound effect you add to your video. So let's continue. So it has given me all of this. So what I'm just going to say is I'm just going to tell my AI tool to give me a Suno prompt for each of these segments. First track, which is the code open to this particular content discussion I did. This is the prompt that it gave me. Then I'm going to copy this and copy it down to my Suno. So I'm going to paste this here and create that sound. And while that is generating, I also come back here to copy all of this and also keep on generating for each section of my video. And if I want to use a single background for the content I'm creating, say for example, tell my AI to also give me one background music, or background sound rather, background sound for the entire script. And you send that out and it's going to give you the entire script. So you see, single track background. So this is it. My script is all about hustling for men and why men fear a lot. So this is how it sounds: lo-fi, conscious, so hip hop, instrumental. Give me the BPM, the BPM, which is beats per minute, warm and emotion, layered, started with so a lot of thing there. Is a sound track for the general audio. So I think this is very long for Suno. So I'll just say keep this short. So it's going to summarize everything for me to be able to copy down to Suno. And it has done that here. I'll copy this, then I'll come back to my Suno and paste that and generate my audio. So when I'm done generating my background music, let's say I want to add some sound effects to, you can also ask your AI to also give you some segments that need sound effects. Do you understand? You can also ask your AI to give you that, and definitely is going to give you some places where you need soundtrack. So for example, say give me segments that needed sound effects, and let's see what this is going to generate for us. So this is sound effects side. So this is for the first one. So you are to listen to whatever you are creating to your audio to know where to insert or input your your sound effects creatively. And you can also ask your AI to give you at what point should my sound effects comes in. So it's going to give you at what point. You see this going to give you music enter. So from 0.03 seconds heartbeat starts, then 0.08 heartbeat fades out, then 0.110 music enters. You understand what I'm trying to explain here? So you also come to segment 2, and it's also going to show you segment. That is, if you plot your script into segments based on the prompt you are giving your AI to. Then you also come down here to generate one last thing to give you Suno sound effects prompts. So it's going to generate your sound effects prompts for you. You see, this is the first one, which is the heartbeat. This is the second one, and then the third one, and on and on like that. So I'm just going to go with this one. Then I'll come here to my Suno. Then I'll click on sound. And then I'll paste that particular prompt copied from my AI to down to my Suno. And then if I want it one shot, I keep it as one shot. If I want it two short, if I want it as loop, like once it sounds, it should be sounding continuously. So you input this BNP by saying 50 BNP, and then you can use any key here. Then you read through the script to understand the type of sound you want to generate. Sound effects only, no music, no lyrics. Single, isolated human heartbeat, slow and heavy. Then this is the beats per minute. You can delete this, then you click on create to see what you are going to get as your sound effects to use for your video. Then you can also keep on generating for all of your scripts. Do you understand? And if you copy this or you use this for your video, you're not going to have any copyright issue, because Suno is an AI tool that can actually help you generate your sound effects, your background music, and yeah, that's just it. Your background music and your sound effects, just to help enhance the type of video quality you are giving out to your audience. And your audience are definitely going to fall in love with whatever you are creating. So let's download this. So after you are done with all of these things, copy everything down to your editing software. Then you can import or click and drag your audio, the main audio we want to use for this video, and then you can now import your background music and every other thing you want to use. And then don't forget that we have sound effect also, which is the heartbeat. You can also import that just to help enhance your content depending on the type of content you're creating. So if you are creating a thriller story, if you are creating a dark fat story, you can input your sound effect to these things, and this is actually going to help your content get more engagement, because when people listen to your video, they would want to listen to the end. You understand? So next on that is you add your the background music, and then you do something. You come here and then you reduce this volume to -12 for background music. Your main audio should be 00 volume level. So when you play the two together, it will sync. And you can do something higher by increasing either 12, -12 or -24, or anyone you want to use. So this has a lot of instrumental in it, so you can keep it to -24. The ones that do not have a lot of instrumental in them, you can keep it to 12, so that the ones that do not have a lot of instrumental are the ones just with maybe piano sounds or strings or just violin strings. Yeah, they can actually be on 12, but this one that has a lot of musical instruments in it, just try to reduce it to -24. And then, so maybe you now notice that this is your whole script, and this is where this audio ends. So this is where you now input the second background music you generated and apply the same volume stamp to this 24, and then we enter. Then what you do next is you copy this and you come back here and paste. You also copy this, then you come back here and paste. Then we've pasted this for this, then this is going to be the next. Then you also come here and paste, and then you adjust this particular one, and then you align everything together. Make sure they are very, very aligned. Then everything is going to blend in like this. So I use Suno to generate all of my background music, and this has actually helped me go better and faster, especially when I add sound effects to where I am supposed to add sound effects, and I add background music to where I'm supposed to add background music, all depending on how I script my video and the type of niche I'm really into. If you have found value in this video, and you want to learn more from me, turn on your post notification, subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on your post notification, and trust me, my next video I'm going to be posting, it is what you need. The next video I'm about to post is what you need to up your game on YouTube. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.